Hey everybody, I'm James, this is Outlaw Frags. I want to say thank you for being here again. Stay right there, I'm going to run the intro and we'll get right into it. What else was it? Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is the House of Versace and specifically the Eros line. Now, most people in the community would say that these are juvenile. They're for somebody that's super young. And I kind of agree and don't at the same time because I like the way they smell. So I wear them. And I'm not exactly... So
like young? Like just got our fake ID young? Or?
No, they're talking about... Most people equate this to like somebody that's early 20s.
Okay.
21 to maybe 30 guys that are going out. They're always in the club.
Okay.
Because the reason this is considered a club fragrance is because it's really, it's loud. If you go into some place and there's a bunch of other dudes, this will walk over the top of whatever they're wearing. It's really pronounced. I like it because the way it smells. So this is the original.
Okay. Good idea.
So like when we were talking before, you know, what comes to mind when you smell this?
Definitely fuckboy. And
this is not going to be a family-friendly video.
Oh, now you tell them.
No, it's fine. They'll figure it out. But I like this. It's loud. It kind of fits my personality. I'm kind of a very friendly introvert. I guess that's how I would classify myself. So I don't mind having attention brought to me, especially if I smell good. Everybody likes to have somebody come and say, you smell good. And even though these are kind of, most people look at this, you know, in the connotation that we started the conversation. When I first got this bottle, I wasn't aware that most people felt that way. I've had this forever, probably going on. But I didn't have those condensations, not condensation, that's water that's come together. I never had the opinion or knew that that's how it was looked at. So to me, it kind of fits my personality. I like something that's kind of happy, loud, attention getting.
I mean, it definitely smells good. It definitely smells good. I won't deny that.
Yeah, it's one of the things. It's not hard to wear. You know what I mean? Most people smell it, and the funny thing is that I'm going to kill that word again because it's not condensation. The opinion about these being a club fragrance is just in the fragrance community. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Your average guy has no freaking idea. But then your average guy doesn't have, you know, a serious collection issue like I do. Because this one was just released in last year, the end of last year. And this is the Parfum edition, like we were talking about. And the difference between the two is they've kind of smoothed out the notes and they've increased the amount of fragrance oil that's in this. So it won't be as loud as that. It'll be very similar, but this will last longer on your skin. Okay?
Okay.
And then tell me if this would be something that, I don't mean to reach across you.
Whatever.
If this one is different enough, that if you would think it would be justified to have both.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then I'll give you my opinion.
Well, are you going to the club or the...
How often do you see me in a club? You heard it here first.
I don't know. I don't go to the club myself.
Which is funny, because that's where we both met.
The bar.
The bar, yeah.
Not the club.
It's as close to a club as here.
And, full disclosure, we work there.
Yes.
It's not like we were like...
Yeah, I was the bouncer. She worked as a bartender.
Now I just have this whole scenario in my head of like you wearing one of these and just like...
You know, I don't think I ever wore these to work.
No, but you always smell good as hell, and then that's when I learned that you layer.
Some fragrances I have, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting distracted. Do they smell different enough
Yeah.
to get both?
Or are they redundant?
Yes.
Okay, that guess what? Waiting on you. That's what makes it so much fun when you come over.
Okay, I really do think that they smell different. They only smell different enough to get both if you just have money to blow like that.
Gotcha.
I feel like if you're wanting to have a versatile collection, absolutely not. But I do like that this is softer.
Yeah, the edges are kind of rounded off. It's smoother. I guess that's the way
Okay,
you...
smoother. Yeah. It definitely is smooth. Not lighter, so I guess smoother.
Yeah. Now, my humble opinion is that if you don't have a bottle of the original Versace Eros, I would probably buy this one. But if you're not a collector, I wouldn't buy both. They're so close that if I put this on, you probably wouldn't be able to tell me if I was wearing the original or this.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah. So it's kind of a redundant purchase. I bought it because I really like the line. I like the way it smells.
So which one would you rather wear if this one lasts longer but that one's softer?
I like that one. I like it's loud. You know, it's attention grabbing. It's uplifting. It's joyful. It's in your face. In my opinion, it's a happy fragrance.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I've got some stuff back there that kind of makes you think when you smell it, you should be going to a funeral.
Oh.
You know, it's kind of got a really dark, deep, somber, yeah.
Mm.
And then the last one in the line is good old Eros Flame. And when I got this, for the longest I wouldn't buy it because I just hated the name.
Flame? Why?
Oh,
Is corny or?
No, here you go. This is going to sound off, but I don't mean it with any kind of negative connotation.
I know this is good to go. I know what you were about to say.
Yeah, when it comes to flame, it just makes me think of a flaming. Well, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. But when I got it, I fell in love. I really like this. I know you said this smells like old man to you. And this, when I say fresh, like this is a much fresher fragrance than this. The opening is. So out of these three, like this is the 10-minute dry down from the original.
Oh, that's nice.
That, and I really enjoy a sweet fragrance.
I like that a lot.
There is the parfum.
Oh.
It might be on the end that you're holding, I don't know.
I feel like they smell more different now than they did initially.
Yeah, you'll start to notice that the parfum has much more rounded edges. It's not as, like, this is really loud. Kind of, it can be abrasive. You spray too much on this on, and you just choke everybody out. Nobody will want to be around you because you just smell. You're the cologne guy, the guy that just couldn't take a shower and dosed himself in cologne. You've met guys like that. This one is a whole lot more polished. It's more rounder, but it's not as loud.
Nope, I like this one the most.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one, which, yeah, you're not a big fan of flame. And I hate the fact that when I first got this, man, I've got lots of friends and acquaintances that are gay. I have absolutely zero. The heart wants what the heart wants. I don't care who you like or whatever. That's your business. What makes you happy is what makes you happy. It's just the name of this really kind of struck one of those chords in the back of my brain. It's like, man, I hate that name. I hate that name. And then when I smelled it, it's like, okay, I can get over the name. But I enjoy it. So for you, it'd be the Parfum, and then the original, and then this one needs to be hidden in a closet.
It's growing on me. I don't think it needs to be hidden in a closet. But, I mean, it really just felt like fuckboy grandpa. Like, there's no, like, smooth trend, like, okay, here we're, like, it's
They're
just like...
completely different fragrances.
Yeah, total opposite ends.
That
So... Sorry, go ahead.
You'll notice when they start to dry down, that's when they start to smell similar. Because it's got the same notes in the base as the rest of these, which is super heavy tonka bean and vanilla. And that's the part I like the most because it's the part of the fragrance that sticks with you the longest. You know, the opening is only there for maybe 10, 15 minutes if you're lucky.
Oh. Is anyone even around for that?
Yeah, I am. That's why I sprayed it. But yeah, I mean, these are semi-linear fragrances, so what you start with is kind of what you end with. There's a little bit of difference. That really bright, minty opening fades, and then you get the really nice tonka bean and vanilla in the end. And those are notes that I enjoy.
Okay, so going back to what you were saying earlier, if we're going to take age, whatever, off the table, then this may not be so much grandpa, but definitely not the happy.
Yeah, this has got really different character compared to the other two in the opening.
It's not, doesn't stink, it's not bad, it's not aversive, it's not like, okay, go away, but...
It's just not your favorite.
I'm not drawn to it.
Well, there you go. So if you're out and you're looking for a date, and you want to talk to somebody as pretty as Monique, man, you better be packing a bottle of the Parfum. Don't wear this because this smells like grandpa. Grandpa. Which is really funny because people don't, in the community, this is not considered like a gentlemanly scent at all.
I mean, I didn't say he was a gentleman.
He's just a grandpa.
Bad grandpa.
Bad grandpa. That is such a bad, good movie.
I actually have not seen it.
Really? Oh, you got, I mean, it's emotionally scarring, but funny at the same time. You really haven't seen No? He's got a... Okay, I won't ruin it for you, but it's